Hello.
Hello, Scott Davis.
Hey, Mark Lowry.
You're froze up. Oh, there it is. You're finally. Are you on Wi-Fi?
Am I there?
Yeah, you're there, but you're kind of jerky.
Oh, people.
I'm on Wi-Fi. Are you on Wi-Fi?
I'm on LTE.
Oh, so you don't have Wi-Fi way out in the sticks where
Well,
you live?
I might. Let's see if I can turn it on.
Well, now it's kind of just hold it still. Now it
Okay.
looks good.
I'm holding it real still.
Oh
How's that?
yeah. Okay, it's finally coming in all right. Oh, don't get so close. That's scary.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah, hold it. Get you about a 12-foot long selfie stick.
I need one.
Well, that sure is pretty. What's behind you?
Yeah, let me show you. This is my happy place. When I'm not in the office, I'm down here at the lake. See, this is my lake right here. Can you see that?
Uh-huh, that's pretty.
I bring my computer down here, my Waffle House coffee, and work. But I don't know if that freezes up or not. But you can kind of see out there. I even have a grill right over there,
Oh, wow.
so I can cook out down
Now, is this
here.
at the back of your house?
Yeah, let me get here so you can see. This is the lake, and
Because I've been to your house and I've been down
yeah.
there. It just looks, is that a
Well,
new
this
deck
is
or
I
something?
I added this whole gazebo thing here. See,
Oh, okay.
and it's we built that, and my house is there, and my office is over there. But then
Well, hold on. Let me tell everybody who you are. If you're
okay,
just watching this is my FaceTime call to my friend Scott Davis. Scott, I have known since college.
yep.
1980, I graduated, and he was
I
just
was
getting
starting.
there.
I was starting 1980, and I went to 84, but that we met somewhere along the way. I don't even remember
Yeah.
how, but we became friends, and we're kind of like brothers from another
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah, and I loved his mother. I'd always stay with them when I would come through Atlanta.
Yep.
And anyway, so he is traveling. He's married and got grandkids now. He's old. He looks older than me, but he's actually not. No. That's isn't it amazing you have grandchildren?
I know. I have one daughter, and she's got 4 kids. I mean, she was popping them out like a Pez dispenser. I'm telling you. But
and,
yeah.
and Scott travels and does. Tell him what you do. What your
Well, I do.
thing is.
I do concerts, comedy, music, but more comedy these days, less music because people like to laugh. And it's called the Sweet Life Dessert Comedy Theater. You can find more about it at sweetlifecomedy.com, Life, sweetlifecomedy.com. And that's, I
So
go to churches on Friday and Saturday nights and try to get people there who won't come hear a preacher on Sunday. That's what it's
yeah,
for.
yeah,
So,
and it's been very successful too.
yeah, every week, this Saturday night, we're going to be in Missouri, Kansas City, and next week in, I think, Delaware, every week somewhere. But
So if you'd like to have Scott come to your church, go to scottdavis.com.
scottdavis.com. You can figure it out. I remember, I don't even know if you remember this or not, but 1980 something. You remember
I
you had
won't
that
remember.
Mac Plus computer?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and you had a dot matrix printer. You were showing it to me one day, and you had written this whole thing. You said, "I'm thinking about putting this in my newsletter. What do you think?" And I read it, and it was the lyrics to "Mary Did You Know?" And I read that.
I
That was
sent
back.
that out as my Christmas card.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. You were
I
showing
wrote
that to me.
that. I wrote that on a Mac. I did.
Yep, yep. I remember that
We
because you
have
said,
been Mac and Tosh people. Have we ever
oh,
owned a PC?
I owned one for about 30 minutes.
I've never owned one.
And then I threw it. See, I threw it right
It,
out
it's a good boat
there is
anchor.
where I threw it. that
Yeah, is
PC. That's
is it
right.
down there somewhere?
It's down there somewhere. There's a nice. It said delete to all, so that's where I chunked it. But anyway,
Yeah,
yeah,
well, for all you PC people out there, I'm so sorry.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
I don't know how Bill Gates hoodwinked you into going with beta tape. And what's another one that didn't make it? Beta. Remember Beta? The
Yeah. Oh
debate
yeah.
between Beta and VHS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
And
Beta was a better
it
product, but
was
VHS
beta.
was cheaper or
Yeah.
something.
And they marketed it better and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. But I
that's what
love.
Bill
I've
Gates
got.
must have done.
I bought something I bought the new iPhone 7 for Donna the other day, and
You did?
It's coming Friday. But it said, "How was your experience? What other Mac products do you own?" And I checked them all because I've
Oh,
owned them all.
I know,
I mean,
me
I got
too.
all of it. But
That's my hobby. If I had a
yeah,
hobby, it'd be buying whatever's the latest,
yeah,
greatest Mac product.
that's right. Try it out. But
Uh,
uh, but I got a new hip this year.
oh, that's right. You are getting old.
I know. Can you believe it?
Now, how
50.
what you lost a bunch of weight,
I lost 100. I got up to 309 pounds. I lost
and you're
130.
4'2". People don't
Yeah,
know that.
right, exactly. I would be at my perfect weight if I were 11 feet tall. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
So, but anyway, but yeah, I lost 132 pounds, and I put a little bit back on, but not a lot. And I'm trying to keep that off. But I started about 2 years ago hurting bad in my hip, and they went and X-rayed it and said you have advanced osteoarthritis. I said I don't even
Mm-mm.
know what that is. And I said, how do you fix it? And they said a hip replacement. And I said,
Oh,
I thought that was for people 100 years old, but there was a girl in the hospital with me. She was 38 getting a new hip.
what happened to
And
her? Her bones must have been weak.
well, the doctor said nowadays it's not that more people are needing them, the same amount need them. It's that the technology has gotten better
Yeah.
because they used to not do it for younger people because it'd wear out in 10 years. Now it lasts 30, 40 years, so they'll
Oh,
do it for
really?
younger people.
Is that
But
right?
I've never been in the hospital for anything. And my wife, when I first met her, she's a nurse. And if any nurses out there, you know, you got to be having a limb missing with blood shooting before they even look at you. And so, and I went, and I've never been in the hospital for anything. I've never been put to sleep. And I said, I've always
Right.
heard that putting the anesthesia is the most dangerous part. And I told Donna, I said, what if I don't wake up? She goes, you won't need a hip. I said, oh, great. She said, but I'll be stuck with the bill.
Oh yeah. You
But
won't need a hip if you don't wake up. That's true.
that's right. That's right. So I got a brand new, and I'm telling you, I love it. I no more pain. I mean, it's
Really.
great. I mean, I got
So
new
now you can
parts.
go back to the Waffle House and pack it back on.
That's right.
How's the other hip doing?
It's doing fine as far. I mean, you know, it feels good. So back at the airport now, they wouldn't let me fly for 3 months because they were afraid of the, you know, blood clots when you fly.
Oh, that's right.
Apparently, everybody has that. You know, you can get that no matter who you are. But I guess after surgery, it's a more risk. So,
Are
but I
you
got
now? You're
those
50 what?
54. Just turned 54.
Have you started snoring yet?
I used to snore a lot, and
Have you got a CPAP?
no, I don't have a seat. But because when I lost the weight, Donna said you got to sleep in another room because it's bad. But when I lost the weight, she said I don't snore anymore because I'm out. When I go to sleep, I'm out. I can sleep through an earthquake, you know. But
Yeah.
I was traveling with somebody once, and you know we had two beds in the hotel room, and he was over there with a friend of mine, and he was sleeping, and I woke up at 4 in the morning to go to the restroom, and I looked over, and he was gone. All the sheets were gone. The blanket was
Uh.
gone. The pillow was gone. I
Uh.
went to the bathroom. There he was, all in the tub like this. He goes, "Man, you snore,"
Uh.
and he was all sleeping in the tub.
Well, the heavier you are, I think that makes people snore.
Yeah, it is because when I lost the 132 pounds, the snoring went away, and I
Well,
don't.
has your wife timed you between snores to see if
Yeah,
you should
when I
do
was
that?
when I was at my biggest, I woke up 3 a.m. because that's when I was gasping for. I should have had the CPAP machine, but I woke up gasping for air, and that was my wife over there with her watch doing like this. She said, you went a minute and a half and didn't breathe. I said, when were you gonna poke to me? She was over there going 10,000, 11,000. She counting insurance money, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know.
That's good.
But it went away, so that was good. So it's I love it now. I mean, it's great. I
Oh,
don't
that's
have any
good.
pain in there.
Well,
So
I haven't had to have any hip replacements yet, but my right leg, the one that's tired of carrying the
yeah,
gospel,
yeah.
it's been broken to the top part and the femur, and then when I
Ooh,
broke the motorcycle,
wow.
wreck, so the bottom has been broken, the top's been broken, and it's stiff now, and
Yeah.
it's letting me know it's here. It never used to bother me. It never said, "Hey, I'm down here."
Right,
It
right.
just did its job, but now it's saying, "Hey, take it easy on me."
Well, mine was screaming that hip, and apparently, because when the doctor showed me how they did it, they chop off the top of your femur,
Mm-mm.
and then they drill a hole down in there, and then it looks like metal spike with a trailer hitch on the end. That's what it looks like, and they
Right.
put it down in there, and it grows together, and they make a little, new joint and stuff. I mean, seriously, when he showed it to me, I thought, man, I got patio furniture harder to put together than that. And he said, you're not kidding. So, but I love it. But now, the pain's gone, so that's good.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, you got a pretty place back there.
I love it. I tell you, this is where I grew up. My mama.
And where exactly is it?
Well, it's in Stockbridge, Georgia.
Stockbridge, Georgia. That's
Southeast
right.
of Atlanta, close to McDonough, Jonesboro, Georgia. So
yeah, down
anyway,
there, where the necks are red and the girls are pretty,
and the tea is sweet.
Yes, it is.
Really sweet.
All right, Scott. Well, everybody, if you want to get to know Scott better, go to scottdavis.com. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right. See
Bye-bye.
you later.